Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of JCPW, and we have got a packed show because again it is all about breakouts, and this week we are looking at the qualifying matches for the NexGen Championship breakout match. It's going to be a good one, and we have got a title match as well as with all these, but we're going to go to the match card, tell you exactly who's fighting tonight and what's going on. So here we go to your match card. So our first match, we will see Hal Jackson, who made his debut a few weeks ago, going up against Lee Anderson for the first spot in that breakout match for that NexGen title. And then following that, we have Crimson, a former champion, taking on another former champion here in JCPW, and that will be for another spot in that breakout match for the NexGen title. And then we have Nziguri coming in from ROX to take on Xander Barnett for a shot for another spot in that very match at breakout. And then Brad Skeens will take on DAMIEN, which is going to be a great match. Believe me, again, going for the title, for a spot in that title match. And it is the final match between these two in the series of 5. Who's going to win it? So whoever wins it will go on to the NexGen title match at breakout. And then we do see Joe Rivers, Mr. Money, Mr. Ascension, the guy who won that Ascension briefcase. He will be taking on Bullett Adams. And then in our main event, it will be the NexGen Championship. We will see Cody Hagen taking on Malik Brown. So as you can see, we've got a packed show for you tonight, including that NexGen title match at the end of the show. But we're going to waste no little time. We're going to go to our first match of the evening. It is our first qualifier for that breakup match.
It's time to enter the Motor Nation.
And there he is, who made his debut only 2 weeks ago. And this is Hal Jackson, who's been undefeated so far in JCPW. Not only this little guy, he's also a new star in Unite. But he gets a chance to maybe get himself in a title match for that NexGen Championship. This guy has been currently undefeated in JCPW. Excuse me. So can he come through with the victory and secure a spot in that NexGen Championship match at breakout, which will be a lot for breakout. Is going to be huge, ladies and gentlemen, believe me. And his opponent, and there he is. This is Lee Anderson. Now, Lee Anderson has not made many appearances here in JCPW, but he wanted a shot. The thing is, this is a high-profile signing for JCPW. He wanted a shot at the title. We felt, you know what, you could earn it by winning this match, by getting into that breakout match. So getting to that NexGen title match at breakout. If you do that, you will move on and you will be a more permanent feature here in JCPW. But this is Lee Anderson taking on Hal Jackson. This is going to be a great match as always. Our matches in this will always deliver. So we'll have to see how this one goes, and will it add up to the hype that has been going around it. And I will warn you now, ladies and gentlemen, they have given us an open bar here tonight. So as you can imagine, you know what I'm like. I do like a few beverages while I'm commentating. So there may be a few pauses where I might be getting a drink throughout the presentation, but you know what? It's all fun. We're all here having a lot of that. We're all here having fun. We're all here having a drink. But here we go. The first qualifying match for the NexGen title breakout match. Here we go. Bell rings. Lee Anderson clearly has the power advantage over Hal. So is he going to exploit that As you see, he's driving his opponent back into the corner, just letting Hal Jackson know, yes, I've got the power. But Hal Jackson using that speed, little snap near there. Shot there from Hal Jackson. Irish hook to the top, a drop kick into the small of the back. Hal Jackson going to use that to go to another one, but Anderson just able to move out the way with the reversal. Oh, so these guys are totally new to each other. They don't know each other. They never faced each other before. So this is the first time. So it's going to be a bit of a feeling out. Big punch. Oh, look at it. Fish hook in the nose there. Come on, referee. Oh! Come on, Lee Anderson. That is just dirty, dirty tactics. How you replying to the viewer. Spike Hurricane Rana there. Hal Jackson has got to use his space, got to use his speed, got to use his pace. There's that beautiful elbow, reverse elbow into the enziguri. Hal Jackson going for the pin, early pin. Not even a one count there, way too early to go for a pin off that one. Move an arm bar, but Anderson able to reverse that big punch to the head, then knee break out into a dragon screw. Shin breaker into a dragon screw, nice combination there, and Anderson kick to the back. Anderson going for the pin, it's going to be enough one. Only gets the one count. Anderson now exploiting that power, but that was good. Throws Hal to the outside. No. Anderson, no! Oh! Power bombs it into the apron. But Hal Jackson just messes up enough. We've got people Hurricane Rana there. There's a strike that gets caught. Back and forth to get the strikes there. For those who don't know, these are JCPWs, so it is a 20 count on the outside. European uppercut there from Hal Jackson. Now slowly starting to take control of this match. Snap suplex on the outside. And then you go back in the ring. Well, Hal Jackson now looking to take advantage. How he recovered from that powerbomb to the apron, I don't know, but he must have got something. What's this? Irish whip. Oh! Southpaw roaring elbow. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, but Jansen just gets that shoulder up. As you know, and Jackson likes to use that phenomenal forearm. But there's the power of Lee Anderson there, just with a short arm clothesline. Irish whips his opponent. Goes for a club, mate. Jackson just able to duck underneath it. And using that speed, using that pace that he does have, Hal Jackson will be more handstand Hurricane Rana. What's Hal Jackson looking for here? Is full throttle, but too close to the ropes. The full throttle neck breaker there. That wasn't enough to keep Anderson down. Too close to the ropes, they just didn't get a spot on the ropes. Looks like that is just Vulcan Anderson up now. I'm going to go for another one of those power bombs to the apron. No, wait a minute. Oh! Hands! What the hell was that from Anderson? A lethal injection. That handspring cutter. Was not expecting that from Anderson. Anderson now with the strikes. Has Hal Jackson on the ropes. Oh, look at this. I did not expect this from Lee Anderson. Pops up into the Hurricane Rana. Knife edge shot to the gut. Draws it now with the orange crush. Is that going to be enough to keep Hal Jackson down? No, not enough to keep Jackson down. What an opening match, ladies and gentlemen. Over a shot at that NexGen title. Jackson looks for the finish off, but Jackson was able to reverse that one. But gets reversed, thrown to the outside. Hal Jackson just managed to hold on. That's the power. Oh, that was an awkward landing. The back of the neck there. Overhead belly to belly from Lee Anderson. Here's that tap kick, but trying to take on the legs of Jackson. Maybe he slows the opponent down. And this is the power with a bullplex. Lee Anderson now feeling it right now, feeling the crowd. He's going to go, he's not going to go for it again. Yes, he is. He's going to do it again. You saw him do this earlier on. Is he going to do another one? Midsection, big power bomb onto the apron. Onto that steel ring. That steel bar around the ring of the apron there. Hardest part of the ring. A second power bomb there. Anderson is in control of this one. See Anderson now watching behind here. Was the Irish whip, but gets reversed by Hal Jackson. He sends him to the outside. Is it Hal Jackson is going to fly? He's up on the top, goes for it. Oh, beautiful! Manages to shift the momentum there into a beautiful top rope Hurricane Rana. Looks like going for jawbreaker, but Anderson was ready for it. Back and forth strikes for these guys are absolutely trading back and forth. Oh, there's a spinning heel kick there, or spin kick to the back of the head there. Spinning roundhouse. Oh, step up enziguri from Hal Jackson. Anderson just slaps him and takes out the knee. Anderson just gives him a quick slouch. Oh, right. Oh, these are. I've just got to double check, I'm not too sure. We'll try and get the camera in to have a closer look at that one. But I think that shot might have, that shot into the ring post might have busted open Jackson. Right, that one definitely did. If I can see the camera, yes ladies and gentlemen, we've got a bleeder. That just seemed to have riled up Hal Jackson. He's going to go for it again. It's full throttle. I mean, I'm busted open Anderson. 1, 2. No! A second full throttle. Not able to keep Anderson down. Oh, it's a clothesline. Yes. Anderson is busted up. We've got another bleeder. I see Hal Jackson using that speed. Oh, Hal Jackson looking like something, but they've changed his mind. Oh, is he going to go for that beautiful forearm? Anderson is out on his feet. There is springboard, and there is forearm. That phenomenal forearm. Is that going to be enough to keep Anderson down? 1, 2, 3. Hal Jackson picks up the victory there and secures the first spot in the NexGen title match at BreakOut. As we go through that, we'll do a rolling forearm there.
Start your engine.
And this is just the first match, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first, that full throttle. But too close to the ropes. Anderson hitting that beautiful orange crush there. Folds Anderson, folds Jackson in half there. But as we saw, it wasn't enough to keep Jackson down. And we saw Hal Jackson here. Again, there's the second. This is the one that busted open. That one busted open Anderson. A second full throttle, but wasn't enough to keep Anderson down. But it was that phenomenal forearm. And there you have it, Hal Jackson. Right there, secures the first spot in that breakout match for the NexGen Championship. Bloodied as well. What a match. That was just the opening match, ladies and gentlemen. This is what people are willing to do to get a shot at that NexGen title. We're going to take a really short commercial break, so we'll be right back after this.
The ashes of the movement drift toward the skies. Its existence has gifted us with memories. Tales that stand the test of time. Moments that have instilled into our souls and have made us who we are. History has eclipsed the movement, and thus, its story has ended. For now, it is time for a new beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Star Team Unite!
The spirit of the movement has given life to the next generation. Gladiators escape their chains in order to battle the bloodthirsty emperor inside the Crimson Colosseum. Valiant soldiers duel to the death to see who will be worthy to enter the domain of an almighty witch. Armies have gathered and survived battles to secure a chance in conquering the immortal giants. Tenacious warriors have ascended above the mountains in order to reach the thrones of the gods. And two entities declare war as worlds are set to collide.
So now it's time for us Titans to team together, put our almighty feet down, and teach you punks a lesson! At your next pay-per-view, Unite Inception, we challenge you, the Unite roster, to a 12 versus 12 elimination match. That's right, 12 of us Titans versus the 12 of your so-called Unite superstars.
You Titans are an absolute disgrace. You think you're the heart and soul of the WWE Games community? How dare you make a mockery out of the dedication, and how dare you make fun of our accomplishments? You wanted a war? Well, you sure as hell got one. However, as the spirit of FAM lives on, so does its demons.
The Guardian Angel has come back to Unite, and he's looking to slay his nightmares.
I will seal off my past and reawaken the Guardian Angel of old.
And in the process, ignited the flames of an enigma. Thus, the last chapter of an era burns away, and a grander one begins. Tonight, a united galaxy will collide with Titans. A champion attempts to climb the Crimson Ladder. A cyberpunk looks to shock the solar system. Sorcerers will cast themselves through hell to seek the double scepters. And a king looks to the throne of God to claim the golden crown. Tonight, a new universe takes form. The strength of its gates will be tested. And warriors will become legendary. Tonight, we unite and witness a new era approaching. The genesis of WWE Games begins. This is our Inception.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am not the only person in this arena. The whole community is not excited about Unite Inception coming up on June 1st. It's going to be a huge show. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got to concentrate on our show right here, right now. Because we're going on to another qualifier for our breakout match for that NexGen title. And the next competitor for a shot at the spot. This is the leader of the Fallen. This is Crimson. Now, Crimson has been, let's just say, he's not had the best of success as of recently. Been on a bit of a losing streak. But you can't deny the skill set of Crimson. But he is original. Maybe we should change it up a little. I don't know, because obviously we've got new superstars coming in. And like I said, he hasn't had the most success as of recently here in JCPW. Can't go wrong with hardcore metal. The leader of the Fallen. This is Crimson, former hardcore champion, and definitely looking to get back on that road of success, get back on that, in that title picture, and could this be the perfect opportunity for him to do that? But he does have a tough task ahead of him. Because he is taking on the creator of Option C, Daniel Storm. For those who don't know what Option C is, Daniel Storm traded in his hardcore title for a shot at the world title. As you can tell, was unsuccessful, but would give JC Wolf one hell of a fight. So this is just the next step in Daniel Storm's kind of rise to fame here, rise to success here in JCPW, and maybe getting a spot in that NexGen title match is the next spot. Because if he does win this match and does go on to break out to become the NexGen champion, he'll be the first two-time champion here in JCPW. As you can imagine, Crimson is just as hungry. He wants to get back in the title picture. Here we go, bell rings, Daniel Storm taking on Crimson, not wasting any time with the view of running forearm there. Leaning into this opponent, but Daniel Storm reverses it with a European uppercut. Kick to the midsection, but no reversal from Crimson, follows it with another running forearm. And a third one. Again, this is a first time match. Oh, look at this biting on the fingers. Crimson used to be such a dangerous competitor, but for some reason has not found that edge that he had when he started here in JCPW. Driving the boots into the face of his opponent. As the arm lock, driving, pulling back on those fingers. Drops the knees to the back. Leaning stomps. Crimson now in control of this one, but just as I say that, Daniel Storm powers out and falls over with a huge clothesline. Back and forth reversals between these two guys. Oh, look at that gun stun. Or stun gun, sorry. Stun gun on that top rope. Danielson laying in strikes. Oh, nice little combination strikes. It follows up with a basement drop kick. But Crimson hooks the leg. Look at this. Oh, German suplex. Leg trap German suplex there by Crimson. Is this where Crimson is going to take control? Returns the field, stun gun. Just dropping his opponent neck first. Throat first on that top rope. And then driving the knees into the mat there. Crimson looking to take control, but gets reversed there. Shot to the midsection, kick to the leg. And oh, what the hell was that? Daniel Storm with an innovative move there, not sure what it was. But Crimson's up, drops, oh, throws around a suplex powerbomb. Crimson in firm control of this one now. Is that pinged him yet? Is it going to secure him a spot? Referee position 1. No, only gets the 1 count there. And look, this is the strength of Crimson. He may be small in stature, but this guy has ridiculous strength for his size. The deadlift powerbomb there. And then stomping on the face of Daniel Storm, just laying it in. Don't know why Crimson didn't go for that pin earlier, trying to get the fans behind him, only gets the 1 count. In control with a side hustle, let's get reversed into a bulldog. Daniel Storm, oh, small package. That's in tight 1, 2, that's in tight 3. Oh no, wait, no. Has Daniel Storm just stolen the victory there? Crimson was in full control of that match. But look, Daniel Storm had that small package in really tight. We'll go back to the replays to see what happened. Crimson in full control. Maybe was this the point he should have taken advantage of that one? Instead of pandering to the crowd. He only got the 1 count there. But look at this, that is in, oh, what a minute, Crimson's arm! Crimson's arm's on the rope! Referee didn't see it! Daniel Storm steals the victory! Wait a minute, quick, oh, Crimson! This is the side of Crimson we missed! Crimson was not happy with that! Oh, obviously Crimson now has an opponent up. Drops it out with a sit-out powerbomb. Crimson is not happy. An uncalled for attack. Opponent gets up. But no changes. Oh, what the hell was this? What the hell are you doing, Crimson? Crimson just took the referee. Now, so we'll try and take advantage, but Crimson is absolutely lost it. Just took out a damn referee. And now the Orange Crush. Crimson is pissed. Oh, come on, what's Crimson up for you? Oh, Bloodline's gonna hit it. It's gonna hit the Bloodline. Crimson is pissed. I haven't seen this side of Crimson since the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short commercial break. Crimson is absolutely snapped. We'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Call All Stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You've seen that seeing is believing.
and excuse me, welcome back everybody. So we're going to move on to our next qualifying match for that breakout match, the breakout title match for the next gen title. And making his return, this is Enziguri, representing ROX. Absolute legend within this community, is here in JCPW to go for that next gen title. Like I say, he does have a tough task ahead of him, but he does have a very challenging opponent, I can say. Enziguri, as you can see, the anti-aerialist as he calls himself now, going to look to secure yet another spot. So far, we've got two superstars in this match. We've got Hal Jackson and Daniel Storm so far. So is Enziguri going to add his name to that list of superstars? Like I say, he does have a tough task ahead of him. He's taking on a member of BK4 JCPWs faction, Bullett Click. As these guys do not travel alone or come to the ring alone as well. So will be Enziguri facing off against Xander Barnett. This is going to be one hell of a match. An aerialist, if you want to say a high flyer, taking on an anti-aerialist. It's going to be a good one. It also puts BK4 in one of the, if to go through and maybe win that match as well, that if they win this one, they go on to win the actual match. Barnett takes another title to BK4. There you go, Enziguri, Xander Barnett. Bell rings and here we go. Let's try and go for the early move there, but gets caught, but catches Enziguri. So Barnett gets reversed. Irish whip, powerful Irish whip there from Enziguri. But reversal there from Barnett with a hip toss there. Back to basics. As you can see, Lars Behrens on the outside. It does give Barnett that extra advantage if needed. Fingers crossed he'll stay out of the match. Obviously the reversal there from Xander Barnett. Comes up with a little suplex there. I say Barnett, renowned for his high flying, but really going back to basics with this one. Cranking back with that rear naked choke. Drops it down, lets it go. Reversal there, leg sweep from Enziguri. There'll be a back for Enziguri again with a powerful Irish whip. Barnett bounces out, drops him down with a reverse DDT. Oh, look at that, Barnett does a straight punch to the face there, sends Enziguri down to the mat. Only gets the one count, way too early to go for a pin off that. Oh, Enziguri soaks that one up. No, the neck breaker. Drops Barnett with a neck breaker there. Enziguri now looking to stomp in on his opponent. Oh, kick to the face there. The anti-aerialist trying So maybe joint manipulation. Cranks back on the fingers, drops the knees to the back of his opponent. Goes for it. Oh, tiger suplex. Barnett able to reverse, falls it with a clothesline, sends Enziguri to the outside. Barnett's gonna fly. Barnett not afraid to fly off that rope, goes in for it, gets reversed, misses that. I think he's looking for a knee and elbow to the face there. Gets reversed, both of them back now in the ring. As the Enziguri now in control with a knife edge chop. Only gets the 1 count. Enziguri really trying to ground his opponent. That is his style, that's what he does. Again, goes to the pins, only gonna get the 1 count there. Not done enough to keep Xander Barnett down. Oh, goes a little bit. Barnett able to reverse with a reverse elbow to the face. Oh, we've seen him do this before. He's finished beyond that view, spinning and prettier. Is that going to be enough to keep? Is Barnett going to next breakout? 1, 2, no. Only gets a 2 count there. Barnett looking to finish this off. Oh, this is a new one. Look at this. Oh, Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker neck break. 1, 2. No, Enziguri just gets the shoulder up. Barnett in full control of this one right now. We'll go for a big move. Oh, drops down with a beautiful elbow. Pinpoint elbow drop there. And another one. Drops with a snap elbow drop. 1, 2, no, only gets a 2 count there. Enziguri reverses that one, shot to the back. Reversal there from Barnett. Barnett has been in full control of this match. Is he going to be able to finish it off? Slingshot leg drop, slingshot leg drop there. Barnett now going to the top. This is where he's comfortable. And another one of those beautiful pinpoint elbow drops. Barnett is in full control of this one. Are we going to see it again? That beautiful spinning and oh, busts open! Enziguri, that one busted open. Enziguri doesn't go for the pin off that though. Irish whip, drops it now with a beautiful drop kick. Barnett has got this one in the bag. 1, 2. No, Enziguri just manages to kick out. Barnett misses that drop kick. It's Cody, huge super kick. I've got Enziguri has control of the arm, goes back to that kick to the front of the face there. Joint manipulation slowing the match down. Barnett was in control. The match speed is picked up. Barnett was in control. As you can see, the anti-aerialist slowing this down. Barnett's out on his feet. What are we going to see here? Oh! Right on the temple. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Enziguri. Enziguri manages to beat Barnett and secures a spot in the NexGen title match at Breakout. Well done to Enziguri. Great match by Barnett. That's what busted him open. Barnett had to control it this way. It just goes to show how one move can change the complex of a match completely. That's the super kick that ends. Barnett was not ready for that, was a cut right in the face. And there is your winner, securing a spot in the breakout match for the NexGen title. It is Enzi Fury, whatever you want to call him. What a great match. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another short commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
The time has come. Sins will be committed. Blood will be shed. There will be vengeance. Opportunity. Hope. Pride. Revenge. Determination. Transcend. ROX presents Vengeance.
Brad Skeens gets the other hand. Look at you, body slam. Skeens in control. Just as I say that, gets the reversal. That is Damien, gets the reversal. Rings his opponent in the hard with a beautiful suplex. Drops it down with the knee. Goes into the pin. Is it going to be enough? One. No, not even a 2 count there. Trading strikes. Who's going to get the upper hand? Sling blade there from Damien. Finally gets the upper hand on that one. Skeens rolls up, rolls back in and catches Damien with 7 shots there. And it's the whiplash that is driving back Damien off the top rope there. In control, but gets a reversal from Damien. Obviously, Damien hit this a few times. Pump handle neck breaker. Is it going to be enough? No, goes the other drop, but Skeens able to get out the way there. Like I say, this is going to be a back and forth match. These guys have never faced each other before. I see a second pump handle neck breaker. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, not enough to keep Brad Skeens down. But Damien is looking good right now. Are we going to see it? Transylvanian driver. Last match done. 1, 2. Oh, 2 3/4. Skeens just gets the shoulder up there. He'll go for it again. On the shoulders. Transylvanian driver. 1, 2. Again, just getting the shoulder up. What is keeping Brad Skeens in this match? 2 times now, Damien's hit his finisher. Skeens has a second wind. Deadlift. Schoolboy powerbomb there. Clothesline and another one. Hits the rope, falls it with a third clothesline. Skeens now in control. Superman punch there from Brad Skeens. What's this? Oh, twisting senton there from Skeens. It can be enough. 1, 2. No, Damien just gets the shoulder up. We know what Skeens is lining up here. Rather, there is a huge spear. This match could be done. 1, 2, no! Damien gets the shoulder up. This match will continue. Skeens just drops the knee. Goes to the arm now. Skeens looking to try to slow his match down. Take control of this one. Damien says no with a beautiful arm drag. Then a straight kick to the side of the face. Drops it. Oh! Brad Skeens with a Samoan drop. Skeens is looking good right now. We're going to go for the clean off that Samoan drop. 1, 2. No, not enough to keep Damien down. All this for a shot at the NexGen title. Is he a third one? It is a top handle neck breaker. Drags Skeens to the middle of the ring. 2. Again, Skeens able to get the shoulder up. It's going for a dragon sleeper, but rolled over the wrong way. Damien, they're way too close to the ropes for that dragon sleeper to be cinched in properly. Gets reversed. And caught with a Superman punch. But no, gets the rope. What a match we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. Goes again, twisted senton, misses that twisted senton. There's a flying forearm there from DAMIEN. And another one. And a third. That's then a Boulay kick. DAMIEN in for it. He's going to go for another one. A fourth. There is that club handle neck breaker. Is it going to be able to keep Skeens down? No, Skeens just manages to kick out. DAMIEN wondering what it's going to take. Are we going to see it? There it is. Spins him a Transylvanian driver. 1, 2, 3. DAMIEN is heading to breakout. But what a match we have just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was the first of 4. Although, come on, a twisted senton wasn't enough to keep DAMIEN down. And there's that spear out of nowhere. But again, it wasn't enough to do it. But I think this is the 3rd or 4th. Club handle neck breaker. Went for the pin off that one. It wasn't enough. But finishes off his opponent with a Transylvanian driver. But there is your winner, making his way to breakout. It's the leader of the Swiss League. It is DAMIEN. What a match, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another quick, short commercial break. We'll be right back, right after this.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. Looks for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we are back. Go check out CCL. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the one. This is one of the big matches tonight. It is Renegade versus Boulay. It is the final match in the series of 5 matches that these guys have had. It is tied at 4 each. 2 each, sorry. So the winner of this match will be going to breakout to face off for that NexGen title. It'll be interesting to see how this one does go tonight. Like I say, both Rashad, Renegade and Sebastian Bullett are tied at 2 apiece. So whoever wins this one secures that spot in that NexGen title match at breakout. So So a lot on the line for this one. And making his way to the ring, this is Mr. Moonsault, also known as Sebastian Boulay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am excited about this one. As I said, the winner of this one will go on and take one of those spots in that breakout match for the next gen title at Breakout. Is it going to be Mr. Moonsault? Are we going to see the double moonsault tonight? We'll just have to wait and see. As both superstars look fired up and ready to go. Definitely has been catching attention. This little 5 series match these two guys have been having, been catching the attention of so many people in virtual wrestling. So this is the final match. Whoever wins this one goes on to Breakout. Obviously Renegade wasted a little time with a beautiful pendulum back breaker there. Rashad coming back. Sorry, Boulay coming back. No, Rashad with a standing switch there. Keeps hold of that grip he has tight. Just throws Boulay to the side. Stun gun from Boulay as Rashad rolls up. And these guys have been facing each other every single week, so they're going to know each other pretty well. I see Rashad now using his power, drops it down, goes to the arm lock there, that hammer lock, and then drives Boulay into the mat. But Boulay able to reverse it, drops down, goes to move, gets reversed into a huge DDT from Rashad Renegade there. So these guys know each other so well. The last few weeks have been battling it out for a shot at that next gen title. And this is the final match in the series. Whoever wins this one will go on to Breakout. As you see, Boulay now taking control. Gets reversed into a backbreaker there from Rashad Renegade. It's a straight punch to the face. These two guys have been going back and forth the last 4 weeks. I see Rashad now in control of this one. The Renegade Nation in full force tonight. I see Boulay there. Are we going to see one in his hand? Spring into the moonsault. But Rashad soaks that out and able to reverse that move straight away. Rashad now looking. Irish whip sends Boulay to the outside. I mean, there's no denying how well these two guys have worked together in his magnificent discus clothesline from Sebastian Boulay. But reversal there from Rashad Renegade. Obviously, both superstars do have till a 20. They have a 20 count. Boulay driving Renegade face first into the steel steps. Sends his opponent back into the ring. Spinning back. Fist drops it now with a complete shot. Bullett's going to go for that people's moonsault, but Rashad Renegade was ready for it. Reverses it. What are we going to see here from Renegade? Are we going to see it? Brainbuster! Rolls through, but getting too close to the ropes. I don't think Rashad realised where he was. Could have had that match won right there. Drives Boulay face first into that top turnbuckle. There's a reversal from Boulay. You see, there's another 8-second ride. Boulay is building up some momentum here. Goes on a drop kick, but Rashad Renegade able to reverse it. Oh, drop kick of his own. Oh, but Boulay still up, but that doesn't stop Renegade with a second drop kick. Gonna give Boulay a bit of a reality check, but Boulay kicks straight up. Did you see that? Boulay kicks straight up and follows up with a clothesline. Goes to the pin, doesn't get the pin there. Only gets the 1 count. Boulay just driving Renegade's face into that top turnbuckle. Renegade is, Boulay is going to go for that beautiful middle rope cover. He hits it! Middle rope cover, no, doesn't go for the pin. Rashad Renegade able to reverse there. Look, there's half and half from Sebastian Boulay. And this is the undeniable strength this superstar has. Deadlift side slam. Deadlift powerbomb. 1, 2. But Renegade gets the shoulders up. Damn, we're witnessing a good match here, ladies and gentlemen. Rashad reverses, drops down with a reverse DDT. Boulay rolls to the outside. Renegade isn't going to hang around. Follows out Boulay. Drives him face first into the mat. Looks like Renegade not wasting any time. What's Renegade going for here? Goes for a big headbutt but misses it. Boulay able to reverse. And we'll see hits on that pump handle. That pump handle X Factor. Pump handle X Factor. This could be it. Is the pin. There's 1, 2, 3. Boulay is headed to breakout. After a really good, such a good series between these two guys. But it is Boulay who comes out on top after that real brainbuster. But too close to the ropes there. Boulay keeping up after that move. It's the running neck breaker. There's that middle rope cutter. Thought that could have done it if it wasn't enough. There's the power of Boulay. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sebastian Boulay is heading to breakout to challenge for the NexGen Championship. And what an amazing series between these two guys. Hopefully this won't be the last time they meet. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short commercial break as Sebastian Boulay celebrates his victory. But we are going to take a really short commercial break. We'll be right back, right after this.
Hi there, I'm Eddie Mac. You may know me as the lead voice of this. but also this, and this, and this, and sometimes a few other things. But we're here to talk about this. Virtual Wrestling United. We hosted quite a few events in the first few months of its existence, including Prestige, Insurgency, Queens of Wrestling 4, Most Wanted, Wicked Worlds, and Conspiracy, which you may be watching right now. For the events not named Conspiracy, you can see them right here, youtube.com/Virtual Wrestling United. Oh, and this is the channel for VWU Prestige 2 coming next summer. Cheap plug. Give us a follow on all of our social medias, including Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Virtual Wrestling United. The future is unified.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Do check out VWU. We have a huge event coming up for you, Prestige 2, very soon. But we're going to go on to our next match of the evening. And it's going to be a great match. As you see, Bullett Adams. He's trying to make his way here in JCPW. Have the task of taking on one of JCPW's biggest stars right now. So clearly, Bullett Adams wants to be in that fray, wants to be in that selection of the top 6 stars here in JCPW. Then with BreakOut coming up soon. This match is going to be extra important, especially with Bullett Adams. Let's be honest, I'm probably going to get copyrighted for that one, but hell, that's the way YouTube works nowadays. There is Bullett Adams in the ring, ready to go. And his opponent, he is representing Fatality, the leader of Fatality, the Ascension contract winner. This is Joe Rivers, a superstar who has guaranteed himself a spot in that breakout match for the JCPW World title alongside Tom Doyle and JC Wolf. But next week we will be revealing the next 3 competitors for that match. But Joe Rivers still holds that briefcase. I'll be interested to see if he will cash that in anytime soon. Obviously, the fact that he's in the breakout match does not mean that contract is out. That contract is still viable, so he could lose. He could be eliminated first at breakout. Let the match carry on, and then re-enter with that with that briefcase and take the title. This is going to be a Bullett Adams, Joe Rivers. Bell rings, and here we go with your match of the year. Oh, sorry, Bullett Adams straight in there with a Northern Lights suplex. He's going to want to make an impression, going to want to prove that he should be in that match as well for that world title. There's no denying Bullett does have a decent reputation behind him. But Joe Rivers now changes the momentum of the match. And it's those closed fists to the top of the head. But Bullett Adams comes back, retaliates with a clothesline. And then grapevines the legs. Look at this with the head scissor. Rolls through. Oh! Keeps hold of that knock. Has those legs locked in tight. And another one. Are we going to see a third? But no, Joe Rivers just able to reverse that one there. And he drops it down with a DDT. And that's Joe Rivers going forward, driving and appearing to the crowd, right to that front camera. Joe Rivers trying to finish this one off. Goes to the move, but gets reversed. Bullett out of this elbow strike to the head, but Rivers catches it with a beautiful Uranagi there. Bullett rolls to the outside, but he's caught. Gets caught in German suplex. Rivers holds on. Oh, Rainmaker! As the Japanese would put it. Rainmaker! As you see, superstars now jockeying for position. Bullett just driving his opponent into that announce table down there for our Spanish or WWE announce team, although we don't hear them. Adams had bad intentions there, but Rivers was able to reverse it. Drops it down with a sling blade. Oh, down in the corner of that table there, not the bed, right in the corner. Obviously both superstars now back in the ring. Joe Rivers falls with a tornado DDT. Well, Adams just pulled himself but gets sent straight back down to the apron. To the ring, to the ringside, sorry. See here for Joe Rivers. Has Bullett on the shoulders with a detonation kick. What do we see here? We see there's a curb stomp. Huge curb stomp there from Joe Rivers. He's won titles with that, he's won matches with that. Was it enough? 1, 2, no, not enough. Bullett Adams just able to get the shoulder up there. But look at Rivers is going to line something up, going to try and finish this one off. It is DDT, busts open. We've got a bleeder. And it was enough. Joe Rivers, the Ascension match contract holder. Look at this curb stop, driving Bullett Adams' face into the mat. But it wasn't enough, as you see from the count. Wasn't enough to keep Adams down. But this is the move that did it. Double arm DDT. 30 feet, busts open Bullett at the same time. And that was the move that did it. That was the move that wins the match. Congratulations to Joe Rivers. Heading into Breakout with momentum behind him. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got two people for the JCPW World Title Breakout match. Tom Doyle, Joe Rivers, and obviously the champion JC Wilson. That makes three. But we will be finding the final three competitors on next week's episode. But for now, Joe Rivers is going to enjoy that victory. Bullett Adams looks worn out there. Like I said, congratulations to Joe Rivers. But we're going to take another short commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Sets off an unsuspecting herd, and as you step back in the line, a marches to their feet. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. And now you see the way, take you out today. Nice work you did, you're gonna go far, kid, with a
We are now at our main event, and it is title match time, as we will see the NexGen title on the line against, in my opinion, a superstar who has been quite underrated. Did have a short spell here in JCPW, but did leave, but came back and has impressed. And he has challenged Malik Brown for that NexGen title. And again, this is an important match, because whoever wins this match will go to BreakOut as the champion. And there he is. This is Cody Hagen, ladies and gentlemen. Legend within virtual wrestling, within core wrestling, and he gets the opportunity at the NexGen title here in JCPW. And as you know, this guy did lay out the challenge to the Masked Attacker, who, let's be honest, we haven't heard from in the last few weeks, which in a sense I think is good. But can Cody Hagen go into this match and walk out the NexGen Championship? Because he has challenged the Masked Attacker to a death match. So will Cody Hagen be doing double duty at BreakOut? if I'm honest, if he does win this one, I am not going to put that death match ahead. Because he could defend that title inside the breakout cage. But he has a tough task ahead. He's taking on yet another legend, and this superstar is probably one of the main superstars, one of the baseline superstars for virtual wrestling. That is Malik Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
Come now, child, don't give me that frown. It's lovers.
He won that title only a few short weeks ago. And he will defend that title tonight. This is Malik Brown's second defense of the title. If he can walk out here as the next gen champion, he does go to breakout as a champion. But you know what? I ain't gonna put this one out there. I know you might think it's controversial. Whoever loses this match will get shot at the title, because they will go on. Because we do have next episode, we do have a 6-man elimination qualifying match for the JCPW World Title breakout match, and whoever loses this one will take a spot in that very match. It will be interesting to see how this one goes. And that is what it's all about, the Next Gen Championship. And whoever wins this match will go on to break out as the champion. Will it be Cody Hagen, superstar who has come back with a vengeance and wants to take out the masked attacker? So will it be Cody Hagen, or will it be the King of Jaguar Style, the legend that is Mr. Malik Brown, ladies and gentlemen? Right, so out of this match, whoever loses this match will get a shot at the JCPW. We'll get a shot to be in the qualifying match for the JCPW World Title breakout match, and the winner will be going to breakout as the champion. I see our referee raising it high above his head. Cody Hagen, Malik Brown. Bell rings, and here we go. Cody Hagen wasting a little time with a huge clothesline there. Oh, laying in the boots. Cody Hagen, look at the fish. Look, already going for a beautiful anaconda vice. Had to think about that one then. Couldn't remember the name of the move. But see, there's a Jaguar suplex from Malik Brown. And Malik Brown in control of this one. Knee shot there. Hagen rolled. Oh, and he drops the knee to the back of the head and neck of Cody Hagen. Malik Brown in control. Just drives Cody Hagen face first into the steel steps, and then into the announce table down there at the bottom. But I did say these superstars do have a 20 count. Drive it. Malik Brown now in control of this one. Just as I say that, commentator's curse. Cody Hagen now in control, just dragging Malik Brown. Looks like he's going to drive into those steel steps. Malik Brown was ready and prepared for it. And it's what a Southern Light suplex onto the steel steps. Referee up to 13. Malik Brown is not messing about. He wants to go to breakout as the champion. Referee up to 17. Malik Brown into the ring. Is Cody Hagen going to get back in? 19. Cody Hagen just gets back in, but gets caught there by Malik Brown. Oh, I think he's going for a powerbomb or still a move there, but Cody Hagen was able to reverse that and lays in the boots to his opponent. Oh, what's Cody Hagen was picking him up with his opponent. Oh, black mass roundhouse kick, but Malik Brown does the wise thing, rolls to the outside. I beats Cody Hagen in, just jumps in, gets reversed. And Malik Brown sends Cody Hagen back to the outside. Oh, that Cody Hagen is going to fly. Oh, huge knee drop there from Malik Brown. Malik Brown now in full, firm control of this match right now. Driving Cody Hagen face first into that apron. Sends Cody Hagen back into the ring. Reversal there from Cody Hagen. But just follows up with a bittersweet. The bitter end. Okay, Hagen's not done. Look at this, underhooks the arms. Are we going to see it? Cody driver! The CHD! The CHD! Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. No! Malik Brown gets the shoulders up, kick it out the CHD there. Cody Hagen driver. Hagen's looking confident. Clothesline and a second one. And reversing a huge snap power slam there. Cody Hagen trying to take control of this, but Malik Brown musters up some energy, hits the jawbreaker, follows up with a Shuranagi. Oh, Malik Brown looking to recover. Don't know why he's just standing around. Working out that shoulder, Malik Brown. Shot there. Oh, nice Jaguar knee to the back of the neck there. Oh, we've got to see Malik Brown use this before. Cobra clutch, cranking back on that Cobra clutch. Is not enough. Hagen able to free the elbows to the face there of Malik Brown. Malik Brown catches a big boot effort and follows up with a dead lift overhead baseline suplex there with the kip up. Malik Brown's looking good, but gets reversed by Cody Hagen. Reversal, Malik Brown. Saito suplex. Malik Brown begging Hagen to get to his feet. Maybe he should have capitalized. Oh no, elbow! Oh, that busted open. We've got a bleeder. Hagen almost falls with a huge knee strike. That elbow was busted open. Malik Brown with a knee strike direct to that cut. Hagen has done it. Cody Hagen is the new NexGen champion. What a damn main event that was! I'm gonna lose that bitter end. Is that CHD? That beautiful Cody Hagen driver CHD. Finished off so many competitors with that one. But Malik Brown gets able to get the shoulder up. Look at this Jaguar knee to the small of the back. He thought this would be enough, went for submission. but it was those direct elbow strikes to the face, and then followed up with a knee to the face. Cody Hagen is your new JCPW NexGen champion. Congratulations to Hagen there. He goes to BreakOut, but Malik Brown does get a shot in the 6-man elimination for the final spot in the JCPW World Title Breakout match. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our episode. That is the end of JCPW for this week. We will see you all at our next episode. Have a great time. See you soon. Good night.